Alright, welcome back everybody to Palworld. Got a couple days, we got a couple more Palmans. We're making our way through the game. Which, unfortunately for me... Ooh, making cloth, that's good. We should be able to start making clothing here soon. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be more like a Monster Hunter game with some monster collecting aspects to it. And this is more like a Rust with some Pokemon Monster Hunter, or not Monster Hunter. It's more like Rust, but with cute, fuzzy, fluffy Pokemon, you know? So, and like I said, I was expecting more of a like, hey, you collect wood to make, to get stone, and stone to get metal, and metal to get swords, swords to get, guns, and guns to hunt Pokemon. But this is more like you get sticks to get stones, to get, basic level provisions to farming sim to yawn simulator. I mean, it's not that this is a bad game per se. I don't played enough of it, despite the fact that I'm like 2 hours into the game now. I'm just not really into the survival games. They don't really do anything for me. Because when you're playing multiplayer wise, you're either on an island with a bunch of dickheads that want to just kill each other all the time, and they keep setting you back to your, like, original state where you have nothing, or you play cooperatively and everything kind of works really well. But, you're sort of dependent upon everybody doing their own job. And because I don't have, not doing sort of the multiplayer aspect, on one hand, I don't have to worry about fuckers. On the other hand, I don't have anyone to help me either, other than my in-game pals, that I have no idea what the best mechanic is to work with them. So, obviously, the sheep seem to be doing stuff like collecting or whatever, and building and all that other fun jazz. But on the other hand, like, they won't work on my berry plantation. They won't water, they won't gather, they won't, seed. They're not designed to do that, I guess. He's working on my cloth outfit, I guess. Which is nice. I mean, I appreciate them working on my workbench and helping me make my shit faster, but... And my cat's apparently upset. Oh, now he's in good mood. Never mind. I was gonna say, he was upset earlier and would not do any task. It's the wheel of emotions. Wheel of emotions. Turn, turn, turn. Tell me what I should feel about this game. Nothing? I feel nothing about this game? Other than boredom? Oh, okay. Well, maybe this isn't made for me. Alright, well apparently my cat is able to harvest, which is a good thing, I guess. But he got bored apparently and took a break. Dumb. So now we gotta do the whole thing over again, which is feed, water, wait, harvest. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna fill our feed box with berries so our pals do not starve, which is one of those things that I'm not sure if is the game as you set up in such a way that if your pals aren't in battle or they're resting, they'll regain their health. But at the same time, I'm not sure that putting them in the computer system, quote unquote, feeds them or not. Alright. Moving from pickaxes to spears. Which I guess is good. Get ourselves a spear to start skewering our pal friends. Then after that, I guess we can move up from spear to like whatever comes next. I imagine swords and shields and shit like that. So I do know they have guns in this game, so at some point I'll be able to do guns. That's a mounted torch. Okay, that's interesting. I guess if I wanted to mount a torch somewhere. Statue of Power, which I need to continue to level up my area. Looks like a... This looks kind of like a... I don't know what this looks like. I was going to say it kind of looks like a Lucario. But... Got a tail like a Lucario and stands like a Lucario, but... I'm not sure if it... Well... Yeah, that kind of looks like a cat. Fox thing. Gonna get a better idea what this is. Also, throwing my cat because I'm upset with him and he's upset with me. Yeah, throw them. Disposable. Like napkins. I have unused stat points that I need to use to level myself up. Great. Though I've not put a suitable roof on my building yet either. Pal Gear Workbench. Alright, well I guess they can use that workbench? Build stuff on their own maybe? I don't know. More cloth. Everything I do makes experience points. Levels me up. Pal work gearbox. I need some more. Oh, I need to pick up the cloth I made, and then I need more wood and pallium. We'll get some wood and pallium. Alright, we destroyed that big rock. Showed him who's boss. Alright, let's beat up this big rock. Hey, Mr. Rock, what are you up to? Nothing. Just giving you what you need to build your shit, Chris. Thanks. Rock, you're the best. Where can I put my pally thing? It doesn't like my current position. Too close to a boss facility. Interesting. Weird, I could build my workstation right next to me. But for whatever reason I can't. I have to build this further away. Weird. That's fine, we'll just put it right here. Where nobody can yell at me. All the sheep. We did it. Alright, we can upgrade our PAL box again. No recipe selectable for PAL Gear Workbox, okay. What's happening over there? Oh, our cat's pissed with us. He's got the angry lines. Got the angry lines that are different than the stink lines. Build a crusher, build a stone pit, build logging site. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go hunting now. Gonna grab our spear. We're gonna go hunt ourselves some pals. Gonna say, hey Mr. Pal, or hey Mr. Monster, do you want to be my pal? Pals are gonna be like, no. I'm gonna be like, well, too bad. You're gonna be my pal now. 9% chance. Gonna use our cat Pokemon to fight him. Come on, fight him. Okay, apparently I gotta initiate the battle. Or my guy will take off. Right, he's all confused. Time to catch him. Oh, nope, he's dead. I killed him. My cat killed him. A little too much damage. Let's hunt this one as well. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Cat, come finish him off. Okay, Mr. Cat does not care about finishing him off, so I will do so. I got lamb. Lambo mutton. I ate him. Gonna eat part of him at least. Apparently my cat is in the midst of a heated battle. That I will then take care of with his spear. Think you can hide from me? No. My spear will kill all. Okay, Mr. Cat, settle down. Yotes! In addition to fighting these guys and catching more of them, I also need to level myself up. By collecting more materials and fighting more guys and etc. Chicken. Prepare to be eaten, chicken. Alright, he made an egg and a chickapatty poultry, so I got a chicken leg from him. Sweet. Wonder if they always do that when you kill them, or if it's only a % chance. I'm gonna make Chinese out of this cat. That's rude. That's a stereotype. Oh. I did get some berries out of his butt though. Alright, side story while we're exploring a little bit here. Decided for the playoffs that I would not shave until either or both the Lions and the Buffalo Bills lost. Now, because the Buffalo Bills lost and the Lions, as of the recording that I'm doing this the week prior to the NFC AFC Championship game, which you're likely going to see this episode after that game's over, I decided that since Buffalo's out, I would shave partly and I would leave myself with a mustache and goatee. But after having grown this thing for about, let's see, this would be coming up on the this would be the second full week since I've shaved, because I shaved before the NFC, or before the wild card round. So this would be the second full week I've not shaved. And if the Lions make it to the Super Bowl, which I will say at this point before they've even taken a snap, I don't anticipate them to do, because on the one hand they're playing the 49ers, who for all purposes seems to be the team that everyone believes is going to play in the Super Bowl. So they're the favorites, if you will. but also because they may be a better team, question mark. I'm not really sure. I've not watched enough 49er football to really make that distinction. I know that Green Bay clobbered another playoff favorite in Dallas, and they had the ability to knock off San Francisco as well, which they did not, but that would have been interesting. Green Bay versus Detroit, you know, two divisional opponents playing for the right to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. One of them's going home, you know, obviously. But if the Lions pull this off, and I am rooting for the Lions because, you know, the Lions have been so pathetic for so long. And as a Pittsburgh Pirate fan, I empathize with them, or I feel for them. Having, you know, not just bad seasons, but just incompetent overall management and ownership in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not Detroit. I don't know if Detroit's ownership is all that bad. But I know ours is terrible, and at a certain point when it just seems like you're not attempting to win, maybe you should instead, like, sell the team to someone who wants to win. But that's not good business, is it? Alright, we're gonna try to put the roof on our building finally. See if we can actually do this. I've been having trouble getting the roof to actually stay, you know, fit. Because every time I try to do it, it gives me that, which it says overlaps with other objects. So I finally got it done. But I had to take one of the walls off, so not great. It's still open, and I need to put another wall up there to close the upstairs off. But it's giving me that same issue where it's saying that there's objects in the way, so I don't know. We'll see. Probably just leave it as is for now. Alright, let's cook some shit up in our pot, in our pan. Gonna make lamb kebabs, or grilled chicken chickpeas. Or I can make an egg. Most of these other things I haven't run across yet, in terms of, like, fighting and killing them. Egg. Egg. I'll make egg. Yay. I acquire egg. I eat egg. Fascinating, isn't it? Making food to feed myself, collecting berries and rocks, and sticks, and watering the plantation. Finding out the sheep that I knew was a slacker is probably still a slacker, you know. Fascinating. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. This is just exciting gameplay here. Ready for some more excitement. Gonna beat up this rock some more, and then I think we'll go hunting one more time. And then after that, I don't know what we'll do, because I gotta see how efficient my current weapons are against, and my PAL are against other PAL that are probably higher level. And then I gotta figure out how to level them up as well. So that'll be interesting. Hey sheep, he's hungry. He's a hungry boy. You want food. Food in his Bowery. Hungry again. I gotta put food in my belly. Eat the egg. It'll give me 23 nutrition. And then I could eat the kebabs. They will give me 37. So that's good for right now, I guess. Or I could eat some more berries. Hey, berry. Roast the berries. Turn them into slightly more nutritious berries. That's a kebab. Second kebab. Third kebab. Alright. I keep thinking that I need to feed that fire wood, but I'm not sure if it's automatically taking wood out of my stock inventory or if it's just permanently going to be like that. So also, I kind of like but kind of hate the fact that this clothing I'm wearing is like kind of like Chinese. Like, okay, got, I don't know. Not really a fan of the whole like, you'll button it up over here across your armpit area or whatever. I don't know. Alright, let's go find another pal to be our, or another friend to be our pal. Or our pal to be our friend. Gonna go looking for some stupid shit. See if we can't find something different like that floating thing. Kinda over there. Right there. Where we want to get. We want to get one of these guys. They are at level 7, which is much higher and much beefier than the guys I was fighting previously. That's okay, I've got the ability to evade by circle strafing left and right. However, I should have equipped my spear before coming in to fight this guy. Also, I like how flaccid the spear, or yeah, how flaccid my spear strikes are. Yeah, I'm very easy to circle strafe you. I've played enough Fiji games to know how to circle strafe you, and even though some of that does target a little bit. Looks like my guy's near dead. 17%, great. Yep, he'll be dead in a sec. I don't know, I wonder if they stay dead or not. Oh, nope, they're just knocked out. Okay. So I can... Oh, sweet, I bounced that off the ground, that's sweet. And every time it does that, it increases my capture rate? That's sweet. That's actually kind of a nice thing that it gives you a percentage. So you're like going like, okay, if I throw this at that guy, I've got a 17% or a 10% or a 5% chance of catching him. But as he or she is in the ball, every time it doesn't escape, it increases my percentage of chance to catch them. Alright, that's pretty cool. And I think I'll take my new friend back to the base and maybe finish this up and call it a day. I'm not sure I'm going to continue with this game for multiple reasons. One of which is this game has copyright violation fingerprints all over it, and I'm not sure this is going to last very long before Pokemon Company shuts it down. Too many pals have similar looking characteristics to things that exist in the Pokemon world. And this guy needs to stop fucking eating all my food. I might put him away in my box. Yeah, I saw one of those. I don't remember him. I do remember you, though. I just got you, obviously. Plus, survival video game survival genre is not really my thing. You know, wash up on the fucking, you know, sea, you know, don't start out with anything. Slowly but surely build up your empire. Then go fight some guys. Take their shit. You know, sell some shit, buy some more other shit. And then at a certain point, if you don't have your macro economy working, everybody starts to starve to death or freeze to death because they need more and more resources. And I don't know, it's not my, it's just not my cup of tea, how I should put it. So. Gonna make some more food. Baking some berries. Even though it's in a fry pan, which means it would be fried berries. Nice. Now I burned myself. Ink, ink. Eating on my shield. Kinda hoping that this had this, you know, sort of the Breath of the Wild thing where you roll to put yourself out. They're just sort of being a status effect. What do I want to do? Gonna go exploring some more. See if I can't catch some more guys. I saw a big guy walk by me earlier. I didn't want to fuck with him because he just seemed like a little out of my league. But, 13. Yeah, let's see if this works. No, it did not. He broke out. He's only level 1, too. That's the worst part. I'm getting stronger, though. I'm doing like... Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I wasn't doing that. Yeah, that big fucking elephant thing. Yeah, I'm not going to take him on. He's 35 times stronger than the enemy I just fought. And what? Almost 5 times as strong as the guy I struggled with earlier. So yeah, that's not happening. There's lots of stuff to collect down here, though. Also, I'm wondering how difficult it would be to move my base again. I mean, I'm not planning on moving it. I think it's in a pretty good position. And there's a guy there. Like a... whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt you, little dude. You can run away if you like. Ooh! Hello, Firefox. You're a pretty sweet browser. But you're also going to be in my party here in a second. Why? Why? Kind of like a mix between like a Eevee and like maybe like a, obviously like a Flareon. Flareons are a lot more, what's the word? Fluffy. 44 right now. I need to hit him one more time. Alright, now let's try and catch him. 53 is pretty good. Yep, I'm gonna die. Alright, I caught a fire guy. Fox Parks. He has some sort of ability I can't read. But he's really good at it. Egg. Looks like I'm... Obviously I'm damaged, so I need to wait for my health to come back. And or rest myself. Looks like the health comes back pretty quickly here, so... maybe I shouldn't be concerned. But as I head back to the base, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm not sure I'll be back to this, like I said, for you know, Pokemon may sue this company, have it taken down. And again, the genre is not really to my liking, so until next time, I hope you guys all have a good one.